Eternal God our Father, we want to give you thanks. You promise in your word to suffer the little children to come unto thee, and forbid them not, for such is the kingdom of God. This afternoon, Father, we want to thank you for your keeping care and your tender mercy. Lord Jesus, we want to give you thanks for the parents. We want to give you thanks for everything that is here today, and what will be said and what will be done. I pray, God, whatever will be done, may it be done in the glory and honor of your name. We pray for your keeping care, and we pray again, Lord, while we say thanks to your name.
The evening schools, the extra lesson classes, the Saturday classes, and having your parents behind your boy, you better pass with something, you better pass with something. And then when you're a little boy and I run up and down in the Garrison community, all your friends go to school like Kingston Senior and KT and them school there, people say, hey boy, if you ever come out like one of them boys, they will give you a peer lick. So you know, so back in those days, it was very pressuring for me to doing GSAT. So when I went to GSAT, I tell you, from I start the exam until I finish the exam, I have diarrhea the entire GSAT because I was just nervous in doing my exam. But you know, I went to a school where only 12 of us alone in the classroom. The entire grade 6, only 12 picnic. The school was so small that we couldn't do GSAT at the school. We had to go to a bigger school. When I see all the whole heap of picnic them at this school called, it was Stella Maris at the time, and the picnic them just look bright, and them clothes look well pressed, and them look brown, and them ear look straight, and some ear look curly. I feel intimidated. So I just hold my corner, I did what I had to do. When you get the little break, we're going to one corner and eat the little bickle my mother give me and go to the exam. And I can tell you, I remember the day of result when everybody the principal was calling everybody in the office one by one for result. I was so nervous. I start bawl. I don't want to hear what the result was. Me now go listen to the result. I just don't want to hear it. But thank God, I mean, I passed at the time for one of the best schools. Well, it's not one of the best, but the best school in Jamaica, the best boys' school in Jamaica. Still an excellent institution. It is indeed #1. I passed for Jamaica College. The school was so great that they named an entire country after it. So I was indeed proud. Anybody pass for JC? No? Nobody not pass for JC? What is happening here? But anyways, we won't rain in on your parade. But again, welcome you all to this appreciation ceremony and this function. Our Member of Parliament, the Honourable Favour Williams, is so kind enough to recognize and to celebrate all of you for your outstanding performance in GSAT. Give yourself a round of applause. I wish when I did GSAT somebody had celebrated me. Not even a piece of KFC chicken I got, but nevertheless, I now grudge you for your ceremony today. I'm here to help to celebrate, because you know what? Each and every single one of you today can become anything that you want to become. I mean, it sounds cliche, you've heard it before, but the truth is, the sky is no limit in terms of you achieving your dreams and your potential. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how much money your parents have. It doesn't matter who might have a better life than you. The sacrifice and the hard work that your parents put in, you have to match that equally with your hard work. And your job right now is to go to high school, stay focused, pay attention, study a book, and get excellent grades. So that by the time you're ready to leave high school, you can go to UA, or you can go overseas to one of them fancy university, or you can go by UTech, and you can study for anything that you want to. But I remember on the first day of school when all of your parents came to me with a little letter. Come read the letter for me, Zayda.
Good evening, teacher. How is you? My name is Sarah Poole. This is my little boy Michael. I'm just bringing my school. In born one rainy day, Mom, it was coming on tonight. Ugly baby grow pretty for true, cause this one was a sight. Don't laugh off of my child. In born the week when Rufus jackfruit tree did start to bear, is that same amount of a pig did dead, but me forgot the ear. We call him Mike, Mikey, J smell for them no J, Jakey, Jacob, Jack. But him right name is Michael Jacob Alexander Black. Wave to you picking them no Michael. Not treat him rough, your teacher. Him is a sickly child. Look for him. As you touch him hard, him start to make nice. Some people say him spoil. Take time with him, your teacher. If him rude and start to rave, just beat another boy. Him will frighten and behave. For enough time, when him a rude a yard and 1 year at all, I just beat the bedpost. Ma, and you want to hear drop ball. Now that you know him little ways and not having no fear that anything we mail him, so I leave him in your care. Go say hi to teacher Michael. That's it.
We're going to have 2 parents to come and give us a little testimonial about, the struggles and the late nights that they had to stay up with the children to prepare for GSAT. So,
good afternoon. My name is Molly. And my daughter name is Aliana Williams. She passed for Campion College. From grade 1, always make sure her homework, she do the homework. If she miss a day from school, me tell her get the work from somebody else. No TV, only on the weekends. When she don't get any homework, read, find something to do. She always have homework. Always find something to do. We finish now.
So tell us about the preparation that you and her went through.
And the late night, wow, the 10 o'clock going, still doing work at 10. Some of the time, when she doing her work, I have to feed her. Literally, I feed her dinner because she can't eat to the amount of work she have to do.
And what was her average?
96.2.
I want to clap her, man. Clap her. Clap her.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm Michelle. I'm Jada's mommy.
Jada, wave. We are hype for.
Well, how do Jada and I prepare for GSAT? I see to it that she study hard, night and day. Even if Jada is sick, I still send her to school because sometimes Jada would pretend that she's sick because she don't want to go. Jada. So I send her same way and I say, well, if you're sick, the teacher is going to send you home because you're still going. But Jada is a hard worker. Jada has been doing well from 1 grade, go straight up. I don't have a problem with her average or anything. Her average is always up there. So, I'm a proud mom for Jada. And Jada passed for Immaculate with an average of 97.9. So I'm really proud of her, and the hard work really pays off. Jada is a good kid, She has to listen when I talk. and I'm strict. I'm strict when it comes on to schoolwork. Parents have to be strict because these kids nowadays, if you follow them just lay back like, when Jada was doing GSAT, it was like I was doing it. I mean, I was nervous. I said, Jada, what you do? It did hard? Where you get? You remember this? You remember that? Jada said, Mommy, I'm doing my best. You just ask her, how much time you gonna ask me? What I do and what I get and blah blah, so she stay. But I just work with her and I'm happy and I'm proud. Jada, mwah, you makes me proud.
Jada, nobody hide, man. Mommy proud of you.
Pleasant good afternoon or good evening. Children and parents. Well, my name is Keisha, Chanel mother. I'm a mother of 5. Yes. Well, I'm telling you, my rule is no TV. TV is only on Saturday, and only way TV allow unless the work improve. I'm very strict. No road, no playing unless I said so. No TV, no late sleeping. I don't do that. And homework is a must. And if I don't get any homework, I will visit the school. Yeah. Anything the teacher said, that me say. Yeah.
Mommy, what's your name?
Keisha.
Keisha? Yeah. We're going to invite the Member of Parliament, the Honourable Favour Williams.
Thank you, eloquent Master of Ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you. This afternoon is a very special afternoon, and we're here to celebrate you. You've been very successful with your GSAT studies. You're going on to the next leg of this relay in life. This is the first one. And so we want to publicly come here this afternoon and celebrate what you have done, and to give you kind of the wind under your wing to go on to the next. Many of you are going on to the schools of your choice, or maybe just your top 3 schools, and we want to wish you all the best. Carry the good study habits with you, carry the good discipline with you, and we want you to know that the entire community of Hermitage is behind you. The community is very proud of you and very proud of what you have accomplished. You are the future of this community. You are the future of Jamaica. And so it's up to us as adults to ensure that you succeed, because you are going to take this country forward to greater heights. I want to say to the parents, I know it's been hard work. It's been expensive as well, and many days you wake up and you don't know where the next dollar is coming from, but you persevered, and it happened. And we want to applaud you as well for recognizing that education is going to lift this nation up, and so we applaud your efforts as well. And this afternoon we want to acknowledge you publicly for being there for your children through thick and thin, even at late nights. A lot of things happen, but you are always there, and I'm sure your sons and daughters appreciate it. And you probably don't know now, but some time in the future they're going to stand up and they're going to say exactly what it is that you did for them, and you're going to be shocked, in terms of how they expressed what happened when they were growing up. All right, so this afternoon we're going to show our appreciation and wish you continued success by giving you some book vouchers to help you. I know books are expensive. We'll also give you a medal just to remind you of this moment. And I want you to remember that this is just the first leg of a multiple leg relay that you're going to be running. All right, so you do your GSAT, and you go to high school, you go to sixth form, you go to college, and so on and so forth. So that's what that depicts. And then to celebrate it all, we'll have some cake and ice cream, because success is sweet. My charge for you this afternoon is to continue to be diligent in all that you do. Continue to be the good boys and girls that you are. Carry with you, again, the good manners that your parents taught you at home. God made you perfect boys and girls, and it's for you now to honor Him by doing the best that you can. I wish you all the best, and parents, continue to give them your utmost, your everlasting support. They will come through the help of God. God is always there. And when you feel weak and when you feel like you can't go on anymore, get down on your knees and pray, because God always makes a way. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.